What's up, air signs? I hope you guys are doing all right and being safe and healthy out there. We're having this mass hysteria over the coronavirus. We're going to do, welcome everybody. If you are returning, welcome to my subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Thanks for tuning in. Please like this video and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. And if you want to become part of the GXT Soul tribe, I'm going to pull an Animal Whispers Empowerment card for each of the signs. This is a general reading for air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the message for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Show me the message for Gemini, please. What message do you have for Gemini? Gemini. You have the Lion. Be lion-hearted in your endeavors. This is be brave, be courageous. Okay, Gemini, that's the message for you, is the Lion. Okay, what about Libra? Show me Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's the message for Libra? Show me Libra, please. Ooh, too many, too many. Show me Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Show me Libra for the second half of March 2020. Universal energies and spirit guides. Thank you. Libra, your message is the squirrel. Declutter your mind. Store only that which serves you. So this is a message to try to free yourself from worry or thoughts that only deter you from progress, from being balanced. Okay, this is discard, you know, thoughts that just occupy space in your mind unnecessarily. And Aquarius signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the message for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's the message for Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius, thank you. Aquarius, your message is the hedgehog. Prickles, push people away, show your softer side. So Aquarius, you may be a bit on the abrasive side at this time. Maybe like unapproachable. It's just so cute, you know. But it's a message of like maybe you're being unapproachable to some, particularly to someone who's interested in you. Okay, Aquarius. It's like saying like, don't be such a hard ass. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the tiger. You are precious. So that is a message for all of my air signs for the second half of March. Okay, we're going to pull a 7-card spread. I'm going to use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. This is a full reading. This is not, you know, I don't do extended readings, so I will clarify everything. It's going to be a bit longer, but I feel like when the signs are grouped together like this, we kind of need something more in depth. So this is why I do it this way. Universal energies and spirit guides. What do my air signs need to know? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please show me 7 cards. Universal energies and spirit guides. What do my air signs need to know for the second half of March 2020? March 16th through the 31st, 2020. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Coins. So air signs, you could be some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine or masculine, okay? This could be the mother of your child, if not, okay? This could be just someone who has earth prominent in their chart. This symbolizes motherhood, fertility, birthing a new project, someone who is abundant, someone who is fertile, someone who is, how can I say it? She usually represents a motherly type, wife type figure. So this may have to do with motherhood for some of you. Air signs, others of you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy or masculine. Take it how it resonates. I'm seeing 2 queens here. I'm seeing no kings here. I see an emperor here. This is the major arcana for Aries in the recent past. This symbolizes fatherhood to me. And some of you could also be dealing with a Cancer or someone who has Cancer in their chart. Okay, so I'm just going to go through it here. The situation is the 8 of Wands. Someone wants to communicate with you. Someone wants to, there may be some fast-moving communication coming in, back and forth communication. The 8 of Wands usually represents wands of passion, Cupid's arrows of love here. Okay, the challenge to this communication is the Chariot. You may be moving on from this situation. If this communication is coming in towards you, this could mean that you are moving on, and that could be a challenge to this communication. Or moving forward, relocating can be a challenge at this time. Maybe for some of you, maybe experiencing like car troubles, like transportation issues for some of you. Your aspirations or your present energy is the Queen of Cups. You are in this place of understanding, a place of self-nurturing, a place of, you could be aspiring to be a wife, to be married here. Queen of Cups is a wife. You want to be a wife, or you currently are married. You could be in a place of understanding, a place of forgiveness. With the Queen of Cups, you want to receive an offer of love. It's someone who is like deserving of love. What needs to be illuminated to you is the 5 of Coins. Someone feels left out in the cold here, or someone has got financial issues. That's what needs to be illuminated to you. In the recent past, here again, this Emperor energy, this is Aries, okay? This can also symbolize a father, a husband, grandpa, I feel like. The Emperor is someone who runs empires, a boss, okay, a leader. This is someone who is very confident, someone who takes action, someone who takes charge of a situation. Someone may have taken charge of a situation in the recent past. The Emperor typically does the right things, follows the rules here. Someone wanting to make things right. In the next step, judgment. Someone may be having some kind of epiphany, wake-up call. Someone wants to revisit something, possibly reunite. And then the outcome is the 8 of Coins. Now this could either be focusing on work or someone wanting to work on this. Let's get some clarifiers down. Universal energies and spirit guides, please allow me to clarify this spread for my air signs, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of March 2020. Universal energies and spirit guides, what do my air signs need to know for the second half of March 16th through the 31st, 2020? Universal energies and spirit guides, what do my air signs need to know? Alright, you guys. Let's see. Alright, what is this Eight of Wands? What do my air signs need to know about the Eight of Wands as a situation? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Please, universal energies and spirit guides. Thank you. The Hermit. Virgo. Someone got ghosted in this situation. Someone may want to come in and explain. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you what happened. See, what had happened was someone could have been ghosted in this situation. They may want to come in and communicate now as to why they kind of withdrew here. Someone went into hermit mode. This is Virgo energy here. What else about the Eight of Wands? What else do my air signs need to know about the Eight of Wands? Thank you. They were struggling with something. A lot of people were opposing them. They were fighting with a lot of people. They caused a lot of conflict. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. As 13 breaks down to the Four of Wands. It's about like a marriage, stability. Household is about a household. This person could have been arguing or fighting with people at home. And you were competing with that, so to speak. You know? This feels like someone who had a struggle with other people. This person could have been doing some deep soul searching. They may have caused a lot of conflict in a household. The challenge is the Chariot. Why is the challenge the Chariot, please? For my air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Why is the Chariot here in the challenge position for Gemini, Libra? Okay, thank you. The King of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Chariot is Cancerian energy, right? So is the King of Cups. This is also Pisces, Scorpio. This is the water sign here. This is a husband. Husband wants to move. No. So the challenge is someone wants to move on. Or someone has moved on. From someone who was emotionally manipulative and was a player. That's what this is saying. Because the Knight of Wands is playa. King of Cups is, you know, he can play with your emotions, Smokey. You know what I mean? He can play with your emotions. I feel like this person wants to come back and speak on why they ghosted you. They were probably having some struggles, arguing with people, possibly at home or in a household, that were like maybe giving them, like, I feel like there's something like they caused a bunch of conflict amongst people. They feel bad about it, so they went within and did some soul searching. That's what I'm getting from that. The challenge is, even though they want to come in and, you know, give you this like outpour of, you know, well, let me explain, see what had happened was, even though they're coming in with that, you have victoriously moved on here. But they're like, wait, I have love for you, but they still carry this player energy with them. Either that or you are ready to take off. You're ready for the next new thing with the Knight of Wands. You want some action. Meanwhile, this person over here is having an issue still expressing how they feel. It's like this really feels like ain't nobody got time for that. You know, it's like I've moved on here. I have been through so much with the Chariot card. I've been through so much here. And it's like, yeah, you may have a lot of love for me, But you also have those player tendencies, though. You know what I mean? That's the challenge. Your aspirations and your possible present energy is the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Too many. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why? Okay, thank you. You want a more balanced, harmonious relationship. You are open to something that is going to have equal love, respect here. There's like equal. It is mutual love, understanding. You want something that's more understanding, more harmonious. Respect is given and take. You know what I mean? It's like, and you are respected here with the Queen of Cups. You are nurtured here. What you want is a connection wherein you feel emotionally nurtured in. That's what I feel with this Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're open to that. That's what you want. You want to come into union with somebody. Bottom of the deck is Two of Swords, though. So someone's at an indecision about it. Someone's at a crossroads about it. What else about the Queen of Cups? As oh my gosh, let me get it. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is the Queen of Discernment. She shows up for a reason. She shows up to lay down the law, to draw the line in the sand. Queen of Swords says you're not going to accept anything less than what is where you are on the same page. That is mutual here. You won't accept anything less than you deserve with this Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords is often called the ex, the divorcee. I definitely feel like if this reading is resonating with you, you are detached from the person in this connection. Okay? I feel like you're open to something that is, you know, understanding, nurturing, okay, loving, mutual. You will not put up with anything less. What needs to be illuminated to you is the Five of Coins. Why is the Five of Coins here for air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Nine of Wands. Someone is holding on. Someone has one good fight in them left. Doesn't want to give up the fight. They feel at a lack. They feel left out in the cold. Someone wants to come in from Someone wants to come in from being out in the cold. Why can't I say that? I'm like, I'm still on Mercury retrograde. Okay, so Five of Coins, Nine of Wands. What else about the Five of Coins, Nine of Wands? Someone, what else? Okay, thank you. The World. Doesn't want to close out a cycle. Doesn't want to accept an ending here. That's what needs to be illuminated to you. Somebody is at a lack. Either financial lack or emotional lack. They're feeling left out somehow. Put out. They're holding on to you. You might have had many go-rounds with this person, with the Nine of Wands. See all those wands? Those represent all the go-rounds you've been with this person. But they don't want to accept that it's over here. They see how they're looking towards the past. They want to keep reliving this thing in the past. They don't want to close out the cycle. That's what needs to be illuminated to you. They may be at a financial lack right now, or they may feel like they're out in the cold. They want to come back in. They don't want to give up on this. They don't want to close out the cycle of the past. I feel like it is what's keeping them at a lack here. let me, okay, so clarify the Emperor in the recent past for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you. The Hierophant, Six of Swords. Someone needs to take charge. In the recent past, someone had to take charge of a situation concerning traditional belief systems or a marriage or a committed relationship, okay? Something that it's a committed partnership here. Someone had to take charge of a committed partnership and leave. Someone left a commitment before in the recent past, possibly an Aries or a father figure. Someone left. That's what happened in the recent past. Okay. In your next step, what is the judgment for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please? Why is judgment here in the next step for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Why? Okay, thank you. Five of Swords. In this regard, I kind of feel like it's karma. Someone's going to get their karma for being dishonest in this situation. What else about judgment, please? Someone was underhanded. Someone was lying here in the next step. Yeah, I don't like the Knight of Swords because the Knight of Swords is a liar. Both of these are cards of a liar. Someone is going to call judgment on this. I feel like you are going to call judgment on it. But yes, because you know why? Because this Knight of Swords, this is you guys. You're angry here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like you're angry that someone was dishonest in this situation. See, even though these both like are the bad dude cards, and like even though they're air signs, it doesn't mean that it has to be you guys air signs. These are just the cards in your energy here. So you flip it. If you feel like, no, it's not me, somebody else did this, okay, then you know, just flip it. But what I'm seeing is whomever is the liar here, okay, they're gonna come. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, they're being reckless, and the Five of Swords, I feel like this is somebody who's sloppy. Somebody who, you know, they like someone who's driven by rage, and then they're not that intelligent because they see, it's like seeing red. That's kind of what I'm getting off of that. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this is something like you guys may be very angry about like someone's dishonesty here. I feel like you're going to have to call judgment on it in the next step. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like in the outcome, what's this Eight of Coins, please? What's the Eight of Coins? Universal energies and spirit guides. What's the Eight of Coins? Oh, Three of Swords. Working on a third party, heartbroken and throwing yourself into work. What else about the Eight of Coins? What else? Judgment again. Yeah, a final decision has to be made concerning a third party here. And what one truly wants. Aquarius, this is you guys showing up with the Star card. Aquarius, this may resonate with you. You may have to call judgment on something. Maybe someone puts you in a third party and you have to like make a final decision, make a final judgment call on it. Like enough is enough, I feel. Yep. Yep. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Moon. Yeah, there's secrets here. Okay, so at the beginning, we had the Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck, which talked to me about motherhood, being a nurturer of others. You know, this is like having mouths to feed. Could be single mom in some cases here. Queen of Coins at the beginning of the reading. At the end of the reading is the Moon. I feel like Queen of Coins, if you are a single mother, whether you're a single mother or you're just a mother, okay, I feel like you are using your intuition with the moon. You are being guided by your intuition. I feel like you may be illuminated to some truths that were being hidden. Okay. Maybe by the end of March, some things may be illuminated to you with the moon card. Cancer, Pisces may be significant to you here. This is strong, Cancer. Some of the other signs I see you guys are showing up here, Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys are fine, air signs. You guys are fine. You are not taking any more BS from this situation. Although I don't really know exactly what it is I just read. If this resonates with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. But what I feel here is, air signs, I don't have to worry about you. I feel like someone, I mean, just, I feel like someone ghosted you here. I mean, it's like, I don't really feel like, I feel like you want what you want and you're not going to accept anything less. I see that. I feel like someone may have ghosted you here. I see that. I see that towards the end, towards the outcome, you're going to have to make a final judgment call on this particular situation, whatever this is for you. Possibly concerning motherhood, wherein there were secrets being kept from you. Okay, maybe from the father of your child here with the Emperor card showing up in your recent past. You or somebody had to leave that traditional dynamic behind. I feel like what needs to be illuminated to you is someone is holding on to you. Someone doesn't want to let the past go. And it may be because they're at a financial lack or because they feel left out in the cold by you. I feel like this person at one point has love for you, but they also were emotionally manipulative, and they had like player tendencies. So, and then there's like secrets and stuff. So based on what I'm seeing here, this is all about like detaching from things that no longer serve you, as we saw with this hedgehog card. Prickles push people away, show your softer side. There was another one here, that the squirrel, this one, declutter your mind, store only that which serves you. You know, it's like, it's detaching from things that are dissatisfying from the past. That's what I'm getting. I want to pull some Kipper cards on this. Let's see, how close are we to this video? I might have to pause it, and then because it's going to come to an end. So let me just I'll be right. Okay, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to pull some Kipper cards. See what's all involved here. What do my air signs need to know? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they need to know in this situation, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What do my air signs need to know? Oh, shoot. What do my air signs need to know, please? Second half of March. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of March 2020. What do they need to know in this situation? What factors are we not seeing here? Thank you. Poverty. See, I told you. Look at this. This looks like the same dang thing. Is that the same person? See? What you need to know is somebody here is penniless. They're holding on to you. They refuse to accept this ending because they probably are penniless. The Queen of Coins is very solid and stable. She has her home life tight. She has her stability. Her foundation is very strong. Okay, what else do my air signs need to know? Universal energies and spirit guides. What else do my air signs need to know for the second half of March, please? What else do my air signs need to know? What else do my air signs need to know? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What else do my air signs need to know in this situation? Thank you. Courtship. I feel like what else? Courtship, I mean, maybe someone doesn't have enough money to like date you and stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting that. I feel like it's in correlation to that. What else for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Anything else? Anything else for my air signs? What else? Thank you, privileged lady. Oh, well, isn't that special? Look at, she looks like a Southern belle. That's why I said, well, isn't that special? Okay, bottom of the deck, message of concern. It's a classic tale. You have someone who's penniless and you have a privileged lady, and then right in the middle is the courtship. Does that feel like manipulation to you? Feels like a message of concern to me. Queen of Coins is definitely privileged lady. You are definitely precious here with the Tiger. I feel like this feels too opportunistic for me to feel comfortable with it. I want to pull romance angels for you guys. Just to see what guidance do my air signs need to know in this situation. This is one of those readings where it's like, I don't really know what I just read here. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't really know like what the issue is, but I feel like someone is being opportunistic here. Someone here is going to have to put in the work. Someone's going to be heartbroken in the outcome here. They're going to have to call a judgment on it and heal. Go through healing. Heal from this. It's almost like, what is it? Do they have to rebuild trust again? I don't know. The judgment is a final decision. I think a final decision is going to be made in the outcome, or it has to be made. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. What guidance do you have for my air signs in love? All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what guidance do you have for my air signs in love for the second half of March, please? March 16th through 31st, 2020. Universal energies and spirit guides, what do you have? What guidance do you have in love? Okay, thank you. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I don't like the way this feels, you guys. I feel like it's too opportunistic. I feel like it's something that I cannot trust here. And I feel like there's this magnetism, this magnetic pull, which really makes me feel vulnerable, assuming the position of the privileged lady, the Queen of Coins. If someone is in poverty here, and they're looking at me like the privileged lady, based on what I'm seeing here, this is not a love thing. I don't know like what this is, you guys. I feel like I feel like what you want here is not what this is. I feel like this person is dishonest. I feel like this person like played with your emotions in the past, like played with your heart. I feel like this person like I don't feel like this. You know what I feel like? I feel like this person is irresponsible. That's why it doesn't sit well with me. I'm like, what is it? What is it? I feel like this person is irresponsible. And that's why message of concern came up. It is definitely an energy of concern here. That's what I have for you guys for the second half of March, air signs. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace.